Hi folks, how you doing? This is Iqbal with NVIDIA Daily Analysis and Assessment. Although NVIDIA closed positive but not a big movement for today, market was still under pressure. Uncertainty around tariffs are still there in the market. Let's take a look at what are the latest updates regarding NVIDIA and other events that can impact NVIDIA for tomorrow and Monday. Now, let's get started. Starting with today's summary, NVIDIA opened at 116.55. It made a high of 120.20. It made a low of 116.47 and it closed at 118.53. So the opening point for today was not good for Nvidia. It opened below 117, but the good thing is it it just went up after opening. Mostly it moved between 118 and 119 the whole day today. And you see that no clarity of direction. And let's see what happens tomorrow. But looking at today's movement, I'm not expecting Nvidia to make big movement tomorrow as well. And if you take a look last 5 days, Nvidia is down about 0.06%, and year to date is still down about 14.3%. Nvidia forward P at this point is at 33.11. So from last week closing until now, you see that no big change, right? 33.99 versus 33.11. Palantir 161.83. Palantir had a good day today. SMCI 15.16. Another bad day for SMCI. AMD 24.19. So AMD started moving up since last few days, so making good progress each day. Now let's take a look the latest update or news regarding Nvidia. Not too many news regarding Nvidia today, but let's take a look some of them. Uh, this one that says Nvidia's big GTC event had no big surprises, but here is where the bull and bears disagree. Right, I had the same opinion that the GTC conference or event did not say something big for Nvidia or did not say something different that could be significant. So that's why you see that Nvidia could not get the strong positive momentum in last few days. Mr. Jensen Huang apologizes for his quantum effect. If you remember early this year, he gave a timeline that about 50 to 30 years needed to get some meaningful benefit from quantum computing. He now apologizes his comment. So he said his comment was at the personal level and based on his personal experience. So that's good. But if you remember, after his comments early this year, Nvidia reacted very negatively. So market was down about 5 to 6% after his comments early this year. So let's scroll down further to see anything regarding Nvidia. So now another price target, and that is from Davidson. He maintained a neutral on Nvidia and lowers price target to 125. Okay, so in his opinion, Nvidia's future outlook may not be as promising as others are talking about. So let's scroll down further. So GTC had no big surprises, similar news. Now here it says Nvidia CEO Huang praised this Trump policy and the stock is bouncing. Okay, so what option he has, So TSMC takeover. Now moving down. Nvidia joined forces to transform utilities with smarter, faster solutions. That we already knew about it. Scroll down further. The Fed's outlook should have spooked market. Why it did the opposite, and 5 other things to note today. So yes, yesterday Mr. Paul was neutral about the market, but he was somewhat, in my opinion, cautious about making a solid statement about the overall economy. So another price target benchmark reiterates buy on Nvidia, maintains $190 price target. So in their opinion, Nvidia is a buy. Scrolling down, Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang sees humanoid robots in factories in less than 5 years. We already talked about that yesterday. Scrolling down further. Now let's take a look this one, and this looks interesting. That says Nvidia stock slide signals time to reposition, says wealth manager Michael Landsberg. I would not buy tech here on the dip. So in his opinion, the Nvidia stock slide gives a signal to reposition. Probably he would wait for Nvidia and other stocks to go further down before he makes any buy. Scrolling down further, Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang shuts down rumors of Intel Foundry takeover. So that's not so big for Nvidia. So that's all about Nvidia news and update for today. As you noted, the mixed opinion regarding Nvidia today, some are positive, some are negative. And if you take a look at my technical charts, nothing has changed. Nvidia is still moving between 121 and 112 levels. And after 121, we have 127. So still tomorrow, we have one more day to go for this week. I'm hoping Nvidia might try to touch 121 level tomorrow or Monday. But still, the strong momentum is not there with Nvidia. And if you take a look MACD chart, you see that MACD blue line is close to the zero level. So that says the momentum is very weak on Nvidia, both positive and negative. So tomorrow again we might see some consolidation or very slow movement on Nvidia based on MACD. And regarding the economic data for this week, so today's weekly initial jobless claim came 223K versus the forecast 225K. So not a big delta. So this was not a surprise to me. So next week Monday, no important data is scheduled. Tuesday, nothing much. Wednesday, we also have nothing big regarding inflation or the jobs data. And Thursday next week we have weekly initial jobless claim, and after that nothing much. On Friday, we have PC index or the inflation data, and that will be very critical this time. So that's all about my analysis and assessment regarding Nvidia for tomorrow and also Monday. So if I summarize today's discussion, yes, tomorrow I'm also expecting a slow movement on Nvidia. And regarding Monday next week, unless something new regarding Nvidia comes up, I'm still expecting Nvidia to move slow on Monday as well. I hope you like the video. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you more in the next video. Take care.